Yo, what's up, Cancer? Welcome to Albie the One. I'm here with your November 2018 general reading for you, all my Cancerians. Sun, Moon, and Rising. The Lovers in Reverse. Well, it is what it is. We'll get to it. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Anyways, like I was saying, what was I saying? What was I? Yeah. Sun, Moon, Rising. If the reading resonates with you, please do leave a comment, subscribe, like, all that stuff. If it pleases you, because you know, it's the right thing to do. However, if the reading does not resonate with you, if you're not feeling the vibe, remember that energy does not lie, so just let it slide. You don't have to push it, try to force it to make it work, fit into your life some way, somehow. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Simple as that. If at the end of the reading, if this reading does resonate with you and you want to know more, there will be an extended video, an extended reading that picks up from right where this one leaves off. Available for you for the fair price of $2. So if that interests you, by all means, go check that out at the end of this video. The link to that will be down below. So if there's nothing else, yeah, the link will be down below in the description box, along with any other pertinent information. Enough chit chat, let's get on with your reading, shall we? Because it seems like we have a lot to talk about. The Lovers in Reverse. Six of Pentacles. Okay. What are you, the 8? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Yo. So, let's talk about this first. You've been giving and giving and giving. Maybe you've been getting something back, but there is a misalignment of values here. Because the harder you work, the more you give. Or I don't know, is it you're not giving enough? Somebody's not giving enough. Somebody is not contributing to the situation. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Anyways, you're dealing with something and there's a misalignment. There's a breakdown in cooperation. Breakdown, not a break up so far. Because yeah, you do want to still, you know, you want to give to the situation, but somebody is not working as hard as you are. Or maybe you're not working as hard as you need to be. It's probably, I'm going to say someone else is, you're keenly aware of the fact that somebody else is not pulling their fair share. Because you seem to be giving, you're doing your part, you're being generous, you're trying to be as fair as possible, which is great. Someone though isn't working as hard as you are, and you're in a situation where you feel like you should leave, but you haven't quite boarded the ship yet. You know, the ship is there. You know that it's, if and when the time comes to leave, you can get on it. But for the time being, well, that's where we are today. So let's see where this goes. Yeah, it's breaking your heart though. Cancer, really, do you need to be going through this shit? And why are so many people breaking up right now? It's winter, I guess. But whatever. Broken heart's a broken heart. Cancer, like, this is hurting your soul, the deepest part of your, yeah. I'm sorry, Cancer. I can understand why you want to hang on, but there's a reason why that ship is there. You know what I mean? Because obviously you're hurting. Obviously there's a misalignment here. And somebody is not putting in the work. Somebody is maybe the other party is hurting too. I'm sure hurt goes both ways. But the fact is, from what I'm seeing, you are doing what you can to be giving. And in the meantime, your heart is breaking. You have a broken heart. You're I'm sorry, So, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and Temperance. You're trying to approach this as fair as possible. I mean, you've already put in work as well, so you're trying not to let that go to waste. I mean, you're approaching this as fair as you possibly can, but you're kind of deep, you see how this is unfair. You see how this is not what you wanted it to be. You see how you're unsatisfied. How, this cup is not being respected. Your cup is not being respected. And that's why this ship is, you haven't gotten on the ship and you haven't left yet, but it's definitely been on your mind, hasn't it? It's definitely been on your mind. Because you're not being you right now. Or at least you're being suppressed from being that motherly, feminine epitome of beauty that you damn well know you are. And if you're a man, if you're a guy watching this, like you're again, because you're trying to, it's in your nature to be giving and caring and be the balance in the situation, be the protective, you want to do the right thing, especially in matters of the heart, but you're being seriously challenged right now because, well, I mean, how can an empress be an empress if an empress has a broken heart? You know what I mean? Empress with a broken heart is, well, I'll tell you one thing. If the empress clings on to the broken heart and never addresses it, it's not going to be a happy kingdom. You know what I mean? Evil queens are born of broken hearts. And I don't want that to happen to you because you have so much to offer to the world. It's not right for it to end like this. As hard as that may be. But look. Better things are coming. Better things have to come. Better things always come for those who, there we go, the world. Whenever you do finally hop on that ship and, address your broken heart and address the situation for what it is and bring this circle to its end, because this situation, this cycle is trying to come to an end. Once you let it come to an end, because I'm sure at one point the love was there. The love was the reason why you were holding on for so long. But cycles begin and cycles end. And cycles end because new cycles want to begin. You know what I mean? And I mean, how do I know that it's going to be something good when the cycle ends? Because what you are is something beautiful. And like attracts like. And once you start acting like the beautiful creature that you are, man or woman, I mean, if you're a Cancerian man, Cancerian men, with all due respect, I'm a Cancer moon, by the way, so I guess I have some, I'm allowed to say this a little, but Cancerian men have some very effeminate energies about them. And it's one of the things that make Cancerian men attractive in a way. Cancerian women are drop dead gorgeous, obviously, but it's a very motherly, effeminate energy, and not in a, I'm not, it's not in like a, kind of way. It's like the queen, empress kind of way. But again, it's really hard to express that kind of unconditional love when you yourself are suffering from a heart that's been stabbed thrice. You know what I mean? Let the cycle end and be at peace. Because underlying all this, you're not in a happy place. Underlying all this is the celebration is not, the party may be going on, but you're crying. It's your party, and so you're saying I could cry if I want to, but sure, fine, yeah, you could do that, but is that how you want it to be forever? Take all the time you need, cry it out, but understand that you're meant for better than this. And the fact is that the party is, the world will cry with you for only so long. At some point, you have to stand up for yourself. Again, like, take all the time you need, but when the time comes, the cycle is going to have to close out. Why? Because, oh yes, because your dreams are trying to come true for you, Cancer. God damn. Oh man, I love the tarot. Look, what did I just say? Cycles have to end so new cycles can begin. You have to clear out old energy so that this new energy, maybe an Aquarius, maybe, whatever, it could be anything, but the star is a card of wish fulfillment. And anytime something this big wants to come in your life, you have to first clear out the dirty laundry. You have to clean out your house before you can move in new furniture. You have to clear space in your life for this star, this wish fulfillment, trust me, you want this to happen, but it's only going to happen if you can find it in yourself to close out the cycle that wants to be closed out. I mean, you can sit there and be as generous and giving as much as you want, but what is that? I don't know. Diminishing returns. The more you give, it's not like the more you receive. It's like you give and give and you receive less and less back. At some point, you have to just face facts and address yourself. Be kind to yourself. You're probably not the only one that's hurting this. Maybe the other person is going through things too. This is it takes two to tango. The point is, for the both of your sakes, let it end, because nobody is enjoying the situation. Okay, you might think that you're the only one crying at the party, but this is not a party that anyone's enjoying right now. As a matter of fact, I don't want to say this, but Three of Cups could imply a third party situation, yeah? Could imply that there was some fuckery afoot. And if that is the case, go ahead and cry it out. Go ahead and, mend your broken heart, but don't dwell on it. When you're ready, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and go walk into your new destiny. And it's gonna be a good one. I told you it was gonna be a good one, but I'm so glad this is the card that came out. This is your outcome card, by the way. And again, outcome cards are not definite outcomes. The future is fluid, but again, there's no rush. Take all the time you need to deal with the emotions, especially if there was some kind of third-party situation involved. And I'm very sorry if there was. You deserve better than that, Cancer. But the fact remains, they're both there waiting for you to hop on, and whatever this Ace of Cups at one point represented is no longer what it was. It'll be okay. It will be okay. It will be more than okay. It'll be better than you could have ever imagined. But it's on you to close out the cycle. Otherwise, the cycle is only going to repeat until you can't take it anymore. And the worst thing you could do is live out a never-ending cycle of heartbreak. All right? That's not what you want. Am I right? Right? I mean, that's not a very wild assertion to make, right? Who wants to repeat this cycle over and over again? No. You asked for something better, so the universe is trying to give it to you. Go clear out some space, wash your face, and let it happen. Cancer, just let it happen. Okay, so yeah, this reading ended on a very good note. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But good for you, Cancer. Good things are coming. Trust that. Know that. And wipe the tears from your face. Okay? Because you deserve so much better than this. I know that. That's how I knew good things were on its way for you. Just good people, so long as they're good to themselves. Allow good things to happen to themselves. Always get, like attracts like. It's as simple as that. The laws of this universe are set in stone, okay? These are not man-made laws. These are the laws of God. These are the laws of the universe, So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. This was your 2018 general reading, Cancer. Please accept your destiny, because it is what you wanted, and it's quite beautiful. How do I know that? Because you're beautiful. Period. Right now, the universe is just hitting you over the head with the obvious, like, balance it out. This isn't fair. Balance it out. You can do it. I'm messing with you. Somebody is stealing from your power. You see, like, the Seven of Swords is the card of fuckery. The card of deceit. The card of you know that good things are going to come rushing in as soon as you work out the it's not as easy as flipping a switch, I know. You're choosing to let this die because you're still traumatized with this girlfriend, which is fine. So take all the time you need, really. No one's trying to rush you and force you to make any kind of. And the extended reading will pick up from right here. So I'll see you there.